Okay, guys, hello everyone, hello again. So we have just come back so that we can finish our course, teachers training course, and so on. So last time, as we discussed regarding teachers training course, and so we already finished with the teachers triangle. So you can just go back and watch the old videos. It's already available on TikTok and my YouTube channel also, Mr. Adam. So just search for Mr. Adam. So you will find all the things are there. Okay, anyway, so as we discussed regarding teachers triangle, and as I informed you before that we are going to discuss about all of it one by one, so that we will know about teachers triangle and what does it mean, and how it will help teachers and so on. Okay, guys, today we are going to speak about the student, because last time we already finished one point, and today we are just going to discuss about the students. Okay, so let's go in. We're going in. Okay, the students. So first of all, let's start with the students demographic. We have the student demographic. What do we mean when we say student demographic? Simple, it means the student level. So when we say student demographic, then it means the student level. Yeah, so because we know that the students, so they have different level. You will find some of them they're very intelligent, and some of them are in the middle, and some of them what we can say, like maybe 50%. Anyway, so this is what we mean by students demographic. Now here I have just raised a question: what causes this demographic? So why do you think that the students are different? Why some of them are intelligent, some of them are not, some of them are 50-50? So according to me, and according to what I came around, first thing we have ignorance of the parents. This is the first point. We have ignorance of the parents. Like how you say ignorance of the parents? Yeah, for sure that we know that some parents, they don't take care of their kids. So this is completely true. Some parents, they don't take care of their kids. So whatever they're saying that the kid, he has to go to school, and after coming to school, so I have nothing to do with him, and so some of them, they are saying, I already paid the fees, school fees, so now the teacher has to do all the things, right? Many of them are saying so. This is one of the things. Second thing is that most of the parents, they claiming that they don't have time for their kids, especially those parents who are just working and so on. So they don't have a time for their kids. So for a teacher, he can do his work, he can teach and so on. But for sure, when a kid just return home, so he needs someone to revise for him. This is the first thing. So if there is no one, then meaning that the lesson is like he will not get anything. Yes, because by revision we will get the lesson, and it will just stick in our mind. But if there is no revision, then this is problem. It's problem. Okay, the third thing regarding the ignorance of the parents is that maybe at home they don't have anyone who is able maybe to revise for the kids. Okay, this is another thing also. Maybe they don't have anyone to revise for the kid and so on. It also will make a problem for the kids. So this is one of the things that causes student demographic, or making the level of the student. The second thing is that we have students biological development. So when we say student biological development, then this is mean the student age, and putting him maybe on a class that is it's not suitable for him. We can just say that. So like for example, I have one kid. He is maybe around 5 or 6 years, and maybe he's in grade 2 or maybe in grade 3. Okay, so here you will find that it will cause some gap for the student, because age is not matching the class that he is. This is the case. it will cause another problem also. So we have student biological development. So we have to make sure that the student age is matching with what is matching with the class. Otherwise, it will cause a problem for the student. This is the second point. Okay, third point. We have the third point is that lack of reviewing and testing. Right, we have lack of reviewing and testing. So the last point, it's involving the teachers and the parents, both of them. So when we say lack of reviewing, so here it means for who? It means for the parents. Parents, they don't have time. Parents, they don't have what, so they cannot review for the kids or help the kids when he return home. Okay, when he returns home, so they cannot help him. This is a problem also. And the second one is testing. This testing is for what? Is for the teacher. So every teacher, he has to make sure that the students are getting the lesson. So when they return home, when they return home, so the next day, so you have to test them, that to make sure that if they get the lesson, if they revise at home. So this is for the teacher. Okay, so here simply we have student demographic, what causes the difference between the student. The first thing, we have ignorance of the parents, the students' biological development. The last one is lack of reviewing and testing. Okay, let's go on. How to solve these problems? This is student demographic. Parents should manage the things when kids are at home. You as a parent, so you have to make sure that you're revising for the kids. And you as a teacher, you should make sure that also kids are just doing their revision. You have to test them. If you see that there is some demographic is just appearing up, so you have to address the parents that what is happening if this guy is doing a revision at home. So you have to raise the thing. The second thing is students should match their class. This is according to the age. This is a student biological development. So as we said that they have to match their age. If he is 5 years, then he has to take a class of 5 years. 6 years, then he has to take class of 6 years, and so on. The last one is pay more attention on him. This is for both sides. We have to pay more attention on the kids that who is facing this demographic issue. We have to pay more attention on that kid. Okay, that's all, and we done. So we finished with the student. Then after that, the next lesson we will just going to move for the classroom. So we have to discuss the classroom and how the things will be and so on. Okay, thank you.